organisms or microbes. So many living organisms present around us which we normally can't see, these are called microbes. And microorganisms are present everywhere in soil, water, air, sewage waste, as well as inside the bodies of animal including human. There are five major group of microorganisms. These are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, and virus. Virus are microscopic, but they are different from other microorganisms. Next is, where do microorganisms live? So microorganisms live in all type of environment. They live in cold climate to hot, spring to desert to marshy lands. Next point is microorganisms and us. So microorganisms play an important role in our life. Some of them are beneficial in many ways, whereas some of them are harmful and can cause us disease. Next point is microorganisms as friend. Microorganisms are used for various purposes. They're used in the preparation of curd, bread, and cake, and also they're used in cleaning up of the environment, and they're used in agriculture. They're used to increase the soil fertility by fixing the nitrogen. Next point is the agricultural use of microorganisms. So microorganisms are used in agriculture. They used to increase the soil fertility by fixing the nitrogens. Next point is nitrogen cycle. So nitrogen cycle is the circulation of living and non-living compound of biosphere is known as nitrogen cycles. Next point is commercial use of microorganisms. So microorganisms are used for a large-scale production of alcohol, wine, and acetic acid, means vinegar. Yeast is used for a large-scale production of alcohol, wine. For this purpose, yeast is grown on natural sugar like present in grains like barley, wheat, crusted fruit juice, etc. This is the smell of alcohol that has been converted into sugar into alcohol. This is the process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is known as fermentation. Next point is medicinal use of microorganisms. In medicinal use of microorganisms, we have learned about antibiotics and antibiotics. Antibiotic is a type of chemical substance that is used to treat and prevent the bacterial infections. An antibiotic is a type of substance that the body produces in the blood to fight against a specific disease. Next point is cleaning in the environment. In the topic microorganisms as friend, I just told that microorganisms are used in cleaning the environment. For example, the organic waste like vegetable peel, remain of the animals are broken down into harmless and usable substance. This is how microorganisms are used in cleaning the environment. Next point is harmful microorganisms. So microorganisms can cause us harm in many ways. Microorganisms are causative against various diseases that can affect plant or animal both. And this point, we have also learned about pathogen, that disease causing microorganisms are called pathogen, and pathogen can cause disease in plant, animal, or human. In human, pathogen can cause disease by microbial disease through an infected person to a healthy person by the mean of water, air, food, or a physical contact. Several microorganisms not only cause disease in plant or human but also in other animals. For example, anthrax is a dangerous human and cattle disease caused by a bacteria. Many microorganisms responsible for disease in plant of wheat, sugarcane, etc. is reducing the quality and quantity of the yield of the crop. Next point is food poisoning. Food poisoning is like a condition of consuming food contaminated with microorganisms. Next point is food preservation. Food preservation is the one of the most important method to preserve the food. And there are some method of food preservation. One of the method is chemical method. In chemical method, generally salt and edible oils are used to control the growth of microorganisms. Next point is preservation by common salt. This is a common practice where fish, meat, eggs, and some fruits like raw mangoes, tamarinds are covered with a salt to last them for a long period. Next point is preservation by sugar. Some food items like jams and jellies are stored by sugar. It inhibits the growth of microorganisms and reduce the moisture. Next point is preservation by oil and vinegar. So the use of oil and vinegar prevent the spoilage of pickles because microorganisms can't live in such an environment. Next point is refrigeration. Refrigeration is like Milk is heated to about 70 degrees Celsius for 50 to 30 seconds and then suddenly chilled and stored. It is known as refrigeration. Sorry, pasteurization.